Oh yeah, so bruh, I wanted to tell you about this car accident I had got into because I've never spoken on it before. I got in this car accident and somebody had hit me. And it was a couple months ago. And it was one of the things I've been working through, which I don't speak on because I'll be doing the rentals and shit. And sometimes this shit it's not gonna work out in my favor. So, uh, yeah, there was a storm. It was on a Sunday. It was on a Sunday afternoon, evening type shit around 6, 7 o'clock. And I'm riding down this road. And so, due to the storm, this is a busy street. The speed limit is like 45. And there was nobody out on the road. And all of a sudden, I get sideswiped and blindsided, like out of my blind spot. I get sideswiped by this girl. And so she wasn't even going to pull over. I turned my hazards on and I followed her a little bit. And then finally she pulled over into a gas station close to where the accident happened. She had nobody in her car. And the weirdest shit, it was like some zombie shit. Like she wasn't even in, she looked like she was high. Like she wasn't even in control of her own body. She had on her work clothes. She was in her late teens or early 20s. And to the point where she so much knew this shit was her fault that she didn't even ask me for my insurance information. She gave me her insurance information after like just looking blindly and shit, like looking weird like a zombie and shit. And she was like, "Well, here's my information so you can file a claim." What? What the fuck? I'm already upset as fuck. Like, because I did nothing to deserve this, and I'm upset because because I don't let nobody ride on the side of me just so I don't get sideswiped. Like, how I didn't see this bitch, and she's just looking all blank, and it was the weirdest thing ever. Like, she had no emotion about this shit. Like, it was some real AI robot Matrix type shit going on, you know. And so I called the police. I called 911, which trust me, I didn't want to do. So when I called 911, they said if nobody's been injured, then you don't need to file a police report. Has anyone been injured? And I said no. And I asked the girl, I said, "Are you okay?" And she was like, "Yeah." And so that's how I was able to get it wrapped up quickly or whatever. But this isn't like the only instance. Forgive me, but like when I say it's like motherfuckers like driving like they're purposely trying to hit me and smiling about that shit and shit. It's not like they're trying to. It's like it's already happened. Like you said, I'm just scratching the surface on some shit, you know. There's no reason I should leave a parking lot and come back all day long in the same abrasively abrasively like standout vehicles should be there. Like there shouldn't be no trucks with big motors and metallic colors sitting in that parking lot all day, and I don't even know which business they went into or why they would be into that business for that long. There's no reason for this shit. Like my parking lot that I go sit at, like the longest somebody would be there is maybe an hour, maybe two. But for something to be there for multiple hours, and then for me not to be able to see who's jumping into the vehicle when it's leaving and shit like that. I'm not new to this. I'm true to this. I've been trained. There's no reason for this shit. And this motherfucker that waved at me, yesterday, today? Bro, are you fucking kidding me? Like, you niggas is waving at me now with your detective looking ass bitch? Are you fucking serious? Bruh. Like, I'm only saying it because it needs to be said, you know? But, let's look catch up. I love you. And it's like, even if you weren't here, it would still be going on. Because of my own things I got going on, you know? But just know I feel everything you say. And I stand with you. But you also got to know what the little guy is going through, too, at the same time. Because I'm not a little guy. I'm a little guy disguised. I'm not no little nigga. I'm out here in the field right there with you. Not because of you, but because I'm in the field. Okay? All right. Peace and blessings. And I love you so much. Thank you.